Sure. So Ozark Integrated Circuits, we're a small business in Fayetteville. We make electronics that work in extreme environments. So we make electronics that can work on the space station. We've done that for a year. We make things that work downhole for energy exploration, things that work in jet engines, anywhere hot or cold, lots of vibration, those kind of crazy places. Um, Company kind of came to be. I founded it about 9 years ago, almost 10, with some other local entrepreneurs that helped me along, and we thought there was a market need for electronics in this space. It turned out to be a really hard problem. That's what I like to say. Hardware is hard. I'd had previous experience with a software startup, and part of this company is I really wanted to try doing hardware. And so, it's taken us this time, but we've really had some great developments, and now we have a whole product line that we've started offering commercially, and it's been very rewarding. Started from doing all grants and research type projects to developing those products, and then getting them in the field. It's a great place to live. I mean, I said, and I did hit on it. That's one of the reasons I started the company is I wanted to do this kind of work, do it here, and I couldn't see a good reason not to. Especially since the way we funded the company was through government programs, and those are open to anyone. So it doesn't really give you a Silicon Valley advantage. Being in being in Arkansas is not a hurdle from that respect. And I think one thing coming up through it that I learned is we're not so different from a lot of things in Arkansas. Arkansas's number one export is aerospace and defense. And I just think we have that opportunity to bring some of the higher level aspects of those industries, like on the design side and the advanced manufacturing. We're just adding to that industry in Arkansas, and that's what I've found when I go and work with especially with like our aerospace partners. They're familiar with Arkansas. They might have a plant here. They might have had a presence here for a long time, and that's a good thing. You got to do what you love. If you like having the freedom to kind of do whatever you want, which includes the freedom to fail, a startup is a great way to go. And as far as getting off top dead center there, the advice I always give is do it in a way that isn't as risky. Keep your main gig or scale that down and start just setting some time aside and peel away at it little by little. And that's the first year I started the company. I was really the only one day to day, and I had another gig. I just in my spare time I would write proposals, and I probably wrote 20 proposals, and then finally something hit, and then it's kind of been going since then. But so somebody else out there liked the ideas I had, and once I finally kind of found that, I was able to start from there. So I guess that'd be my advice.